Hi everyone. Has anyone ever bequeathed a fortune so substantial that it causes genuine tears in their family? That seems unbelievable, doesn't it? Today we'll look at the incredible tale of Charles Bronson, whose legacy has brought his family to tears. Watch this narrative through to the very finish because you won't want to miss any of its many unexpected twists and heartwarming moments. Charles Bronson was a complex person. The public saw him as a successful businessman with a good heart and a keen understanding of where to invest. Few, however, knew of the difficulties and mysteries he encountered in his personal life. Over the years, Charles accumulated an incredible fortune through a range of business ventures and wise financial decisions. But because of what happened after his death, his family is going through emotional turmoil. In addition to their own personal sorrow, Charles' family had to navigate the complexities of his vast wealth after his premature passing. It looked as though Charles had put everything in its proper place. Important assets, such as homes and investments, were spread out among several locations. But as the family looked more closely at his will and how his fortune was distributed, everything began to fall apart. One of the primary issues was the size of the funds. It was challenging for his family members to handle such a large amount of money because many of them lacked basic financial knowledge. The stress and strain of running the estate caused arguments and disputes between siblings and other family members. What began as a perk quickly turned into a contentious issue. Charles also created more trusts and philanthropic organizations, each with its own set of rules. Even while these arrangements were designed to support multiple causes and ensure that his wealth was managed properly, their complexity made it difficult for his family to fully understand and supervise them. The problem was made worse by family members' inability to balance their own emotions with Charles's needs. Another terrible aspect of this story is learning that some of Charles's emotional problems were related to his money troubles. He had experienced financial and health difficulties all of his life, and some of his investments were made more for his family's future than for himself. This suggested that less money was left over after paying off debt and medical expenses using a portion of his inheritance. When the family accepted that not all of the money would be available for their use, their suffering and sorrow increased even further. Charles's relationship with his family was equally complicated. He was a reclusive individual who often kept his personal and work lives separate. This suggested that even though he provided material support, his family members experienced emotional emptiness upon his passing. The fortune highlighted the distances that had grown over time rather than bringing them closer, which only made them feel more alone and isolated. It was a particularly moving moment when Charles's eldest daughter discovered a set of letters her father had sent to all the family members. In these letters, he expressed his love and hopes for their futures, as well as memories and personal advice. These letters revealed a side of Charles that many had never seen, demonstrating his sensitivity and deep love for his family. Reading these heartfelt remarks brought both relief and sorrow to his family, who knew the sacrifices he had made and the struggles he had faced alone. As they worked through the emotional and legal challenges of managing Charles's bequest, the family began to realize the full implications of his legacy. More significant than the money he left behind were the teachings he imparted via his actions and the love he showed in his own special way. They grew closer over time, finding support in each other and in their cherished recollections of Charles. Charles Bronson's financial story ultimately serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of open communication and understanding within a family, as well as the possible negative impacts of wealth on interpersonal relationships. It illustrates how money may bring with it unexpected challenges and emotional hurdles in addition to opportunity and security. In spite of these challenges, Charles's family was able to honor his memory and support one another after his passing. What can we learn from Charles Bronson's story then? It first highlights the significance of having open discussions about family finances. By ensuring that everyone is informed of the responsibilities and objectives related to an inheritance, misunderstandings and conflicts can be prevented. Second, it highlights the importance of emotional support and unity during difficult times. Our love and links to our families are what truly sustain us, even when wealth can open doors. Charles's legacy encompasses not just the wealth he left behind, but also the teachings he taught his family and the impact he had on them. His story demonstrates that although money can be a helpful tool, the relationships and memories we make are what really count. Charles's family is honoring him by upholding the strength and perseverance he displayed throughout his life. If you found Charles Bronson's story as moving and thought-provoking as we did, please click the like button and subscribe for more incredible stories like this one. Kindly provide your thoughts in the space provided for comments below. Have you ever been in a situation where wealth unexpectedly affected your family? Share your experiences with us. We appreciate your time, and if you want to see more amazing stuff that explores human emotions and experiences in depth, be sure to watch all the way through. Charles Bronson's life serves as a poignant example of how wealth and legacy impact each of us individually, resulting in unexpected consequences for our relationships and outcomes. It serves as a powerful reminder of how important it is to strike a balance between financial planning and emotional well-being in order to ensure that our legacy appropriately reflects the values and love we hold dear. As they continue to deal with the aftermath of his death, his family has a deeper understanding of what it means to honor a loved one's memory while forging their own path forward. Thank you for joining us today to hear this heartwarming story. Remember, every tale has its own lessons and inspirations, and by sharing them, we strengthen our bonds and grow as a community. Until the next time, cherish and take care of the connections that are most important to you.